This is a really hot take, and I think some people are gonna get offended.
We have two convenient locations in Clearwater and St. Petersburg, Florida.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I love my dentist office, but sometimes they are not the nicest. Today wasn't bad though, but I just don't like having to call them. Also, I don't think they like me because I constantly am like that annoying patient that always has to reschedule, or I ask them for a million different dates because they're like, oh, can you come on the 8th? And I'm like, no, I'm on call from the 6th to the 12th. I think they just get a little frustrated with me sometimes, the office staff, but I will say my dentist himself, he's very understanding because he used to be a pilot for American Airlines. He understands. So many things to do today. I really need this car to go because we have a green light and they're just not moving. Am I in Ybor right now? No, this is so, I thought it was in Ybor for a second. If you guys have never been to Tampa, I love Ybor. It's a really fun place to like go out and stuff, but I do not want to be in Ybor right now. And I was like, how did I get to Ybor? I thought I was like not paying attention or something, but don't worry, we are on track to where we need to go.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring, it will always be Christmas in my heart.
Good morning, welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. First day back home here in Tampa, and I am picking up a Christmas gift. I'm so excited. I do know what it is. I wanted a new bag for work, not like a bag to take to work, but a bag to keep inside of my work bag that I can use on layovers. If you guys been watching my more like international travel vlogs recently, you know I have this like little black bag that my airline gave me, but I've really been wanting the Lululemon belt bag that's super trendy right now. So for Christmas, I asked for one for me and one for John, and someone was kind enough to buy it for us. However, I have to pick up one here at the South Tampa store and then the other one over at the mall. They're only like 10 minutes apart, so it's not really a big deal. I just got to the store, and I'm gonna say a hot take. This is a really hot take, and I think some people are gonna get offended. In terms of like everything besides entertainment, celebrities, I'm not even gonna say in terms of celebrities because we have quite a few celebrities that still live here. If we take out the entertainment industry factor, for the most part, because that will always be LA, Hollywood, you know, I'm gonna say Tampa's like the new Los Angeles. I was driving through South Tampa this morning. I felt like I was in LA, and it's an amazing feeling. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. This shopping here, it's like I was back in West Hollywood. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I get to the store. I just found parking. Surprisingly, it wasn't as bad as I thought. A lot of places in South Tampa is just street parking, but I was able to find a free parking garage, which was super nice. I will never complain about something for free. And there was a ton of spots. Really lucked out with that one, but it is also, whoa, it's 11:28 in the morning. So I'm gonna go pick up the gift and show you guys it. Do you see what I mean when I was saying now that like to me, Tampa feels like the new Los Angeles? Hyde Park Village specifically reminds me of the Grove in LA. This is our version of the Grove and I love it here. It's such a nice area, especially on a nice day. It's not too hot. It's never really that cold here. To come walk around and see all the different stores. There's a ton of like local stuff here too. There's really good restaurants here and they have it decorated for Christmas right now. They have a beautiful tree up. They have like Santa's sleigh, presents, all kinds of cool stuff here. Just picked up a Christmas gift number 1. I gotta go pick up John's now from the mall. So I'm gonna head over there. Really, I'm not ready to leave yet, but I've walked around like literally everywhere. It's just such a nice day. I don't feel like leaving. I am dreading having to go to work tomorrow. I don't even want to think about it. Wait till you see this library I just found. It's kind of like the little like London telephone booth, and you just open it up and they have a ton of free different books. I'm assuming you can just leave them, and if you want to take one, you can take one. I should have brought some books. I have a ton of books I could have left in here today. Guys, look how low this car is. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, or am I tripping? Did it break? Just got to the mall. I have to be in and out, so I have to be really quick. Straight there and then straight back to the car because I actually have to take John to Chicago. Well, not to Chicago. I have to take John to the airport because he's going to Chicago tonight and it's already 12 and I think his flight's at 4:30, so I need to go pick him up super soon because if he misses that flight, he'll be screwed because he's on call tomorrow and I'm sure they're gonna call him into work. I keep forgetting Christmas is in like, what, like 3 weeks? Because I'm like, why is the mall so packed? Like there's no parking at all. And then I remember like, oh yeah, Christmas is in like literally 3 weeks. Hence why my car is like 5 miles away from the mall right now. It is such a nice day, oh my gosh. It's like 77, sunny, nice little breeze. Could not have asked for a better day. Whoa, I just walked into the gas station and saw a woman having a total meltdown. I literally just turned right around. I wish I would have brought my camera in so you guys could have seen. I don't know what happened, but the lady was screaming. When I say screaming, like I mean screaming at the cashier. I pay your salary, don't you forget that. And I was like, that's my cue to go. I don't know what they were fighting about. I don't know what she was upset about. I didn't want to be involved. And on that note, it is time for me to go home. I think I forgot to mention this earlier, but John does not know he's getting a present today. I could save it for Christmas for him, but you know, I'm gonna give it to him today just because we have a long month of reserve coming up. I think from now to the end of December, we have maybe a total of 5 days off. So we really are gonna be working a lot this month. And if he gets an international layover or even just like a layover where he wants to go out, I want him to have this bag so he can like take his stuff out. So this will be a nice little early Christmas gift for him. And I most likely won't see him on Christmas Day this year, which is such a bummer because we're both on call. My airline does do this thing for reserves called a Christmas wish list. So you can put 4 preferences of destinations that you want to go to. So I did mine as Tampa, then Pittsburgh, then New Delhi, India, and then Maui in Hawaii. And I think he did Tampa, Pittsburgh, Frankfurt, London, I want to say. So we're hoping maybe on Christmas we'll get a trip together, Tampa or Pittsburgh. We'll see. It's probably really unlikely that that will happen. You never know, never say never. But it's really nice that they do that because I'd love to be with my family on Christmas this year. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Thanks. I love you. I just remembered we got the pictures from the cruise, so let me show you. This is John and I with the carnival mascot on Princess Kate Island. This is John and I on embarkation day. This is John's mom, our best friend Andrea and her husband. That was in Nassau. And then this was a picture John's mom took on the boat, and I wanted to get it because I thought she looked really pretty in this. And it's a nice picture of her to have. These pictures were very expensive. They have some really good memories, so I'm glad we bought them. I actually am obsessed with this little bag. It fits everything, even my camera, which is always the hardest thing to fit. Like the camera is so bulky because it has like a giant lens on it. So it's really hard to find something that will fit that in anything else. It either doesn't fit the camera or it fits the camera, but you can't fit anything else in. But this, I can actually fit a couple things in. So just right off the bat, I threw in my car keys, my cell phone, hand sanitizer, wallet, but then you guys are inside the bag comfortably. Ta-da! Amazing job, Lululemon. John's going back to Chicago tonight. I'm going back in the morning because I'm off tomorrow and I'm not legal to pick up a turn, or else I would have just went back today and picked up a turn tomorrow for some extra cash. But because I'm on reserve the next 6 days after, I won't be legal. So I figure I'll just spend another night here at home and then commute up to Chicago tomorrow. So I am opting to take Mr. Lehos to the airport.
Uber.
I would never let you Uber that far.
Thank you.
Guys, an Uber from our house to the airport is like $60. It's not very cheap.
It used to be $30 a long time ago.
I know, and now it's like minimum $55 each way. So it's not fun. But we have a Tampa parking pass, so we always just park at the airport anyway. Remember earlier when I said Tampa reminds me of LA, I have been in standstill traffic. I cannot even tell you how long. I dropped John off at like 4 p.m., so an hour and 37 minutes. And there is a line of cars behind me. I am currently driving. I know it is so dark. I feel like this whole vlog has taken place in a car, but you know what? That's just my life today. I'm going to meet my friend Andrea right now. She definitely will not want to be on camera. I can tell you that from the start. I'm so tired. I have to commute to Chicago tomorrow, so I'm like dreading that. I looked at the flights, and of course, the 7 a.m. flight is wide open, but the last thing I want to do is go to the airport that early tomorrow. I'm gonna try my chances with one of the later flights. They have like 2 seats open, 3 seats open. More than likely, I'll end up sitting on the jump seat, which is kind of a bummer, but you know what? I'll take any seat to get to work. I want to remember to show you the jacket I'm wearing because I think you guys will think it's funny. This was the jacket I was telling you guys about in the car from when I used to work at Carrabba's during furlough in the pandemic. I don't think I really ever told you guys that I worked there. I think I just told you I worked at a restaurant, but yeah, it was Carrabba's, and they gave me this cute jacket. I keep it for when we have like Florida winter, which is like 50 degrees. This is Christmas in Florida. We have pool noodles, beach umbrellas, beach chairs, beach towels, water shoes, snorkeling equipment, and some pool toys. Oh my gosh, look who it is, Maria. What are you doing here? Hi.